Well then, good morning. Well, morning here anyway. At about 9:15, we're starting to play something called Awien Ambush. Now, this is a game that's being created by Disgruntled Spider Productions. Now, this small production team is working for the University of QUT, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to build a game which is a bit of a tower defense, a bit of a running around, hit things sort of thing. And so far we're about 3/4 of the way through production, and so far it's looking good. We're enjoying it, we're having fun. But more importantly than anything, it's what the game is at the moment that we're here to talk about. So I'm going to go straight ahead and jump into, well, what we have here is level 2. This is actually level 1. And as you can see, first things first. So yeah, how to play the game. In a way, what you're trying to do is build traps to protect the switches at the top of the house, kill all the aliens, and save yourself. I have to say, most importantly out of these three would be to save yourself, as if you die, end of game. If the house is overrun, you're going to die at some point, but you can still run away for the most part. So let's jump in and just start playing. Alright, so this is you. This is Timmy. You're a small, practically defenseless little boy, but you do have up in the top left over here a range of traps. So we're going to go throw down one of these. Oh, waves already started. Alright, better hurry up. These here are pillow traps. Small, don't really do much damage. However, they constantly go off as soon as something walks over them, and that's the important thing. Those down over there, these are the basic aliens. Pretty slow, pretty dumb, not too much of a threat. Alright, sorry about that. Where was I? Yes. So those are basic aliens, and those are pillow traps. This up here is a bear trap. Now, bear traps work in a slightly different manner. Instead of going off all the time, they hit every now and again, did a little bit of damage, and sort of the fun bit. Now, you might notice that it'll drop in and out, and the game will change a little bit every now and again. That's mostly because I'm actually using Fraps to do this. It's an unregistered copy of Fraps, which means, well, yeah. Now this guy, he was stuck in one of my bear traps, so that means that he can't move, which gives me the opportunity to pretty much wail on him as I see fit. Because we decided Timmy, while he's pretty much defenseless, he shouldn't be totally defenseless. Oh. And yeah, well, we wanted him to be able to do something against the aliens, so we gave him a hammer. Hammer does a little bit of damage, and... Sorry, I jumped around again, 30-second recording loops as they are. Now, let's see. So yeah, Timmy, he's got a few controls in this game. You can move him around, he goes up and down stairs, he's got his hammer, can build traps. He also has a grappling hook. Now, this is a fun little thing that we added in. Just drags him up to the roof, he hangs there for a little bit, not too long, because, well, he is a little kid, and he didn't build it as well as he should have. You see, one important thing that we're trying to get across here is that you are, in fact, a little kid who's managed to build some traps. So, I don't know, a little Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone style, a few other things at the same time. But as the game went on, just a little bit of thing about the development cycle here, I suppose. We started off wanting Timmy not to be able to do really, anything. He'd be able to run around, drop traps, and have to hide in little rooms off to the side. And pretty quickly, we noticed that that wasn't exactly fun. Turns out that your games should be fun more than sticking, to your exact vision. Something important to think about whenever you're making a game, really, and something that, well, it didn't take us too long to... But once we did, we were actually, we started adding a little bit more, giving Timmy an actual attack that he could do, allowing him to move around the house a little bit more, and just making everything a little bit more fun in general. Now, at the same, we did have to move away from our original vision of something that was quite so stealthy and tower defense based, but we've come out with something which we find is getting more and more fun as days go by, and it might just be an important thing to think about. If you're ever making a game out there, if you're ever wondering, what am I going to do next, try mixing things up. Just shake your game back down to its foundation, and pretty much start fresh again. See how that does for you. Alright, so... Alright, cool. Alright, I was in a little bit of trouble here, because all the traps in the side of the tower, they get turned off when that switch isn't running. So I've now managed to get back across here, and turn the switch. But that doesn't exactly mean I'm safe. That green one down there, that's a slime. And slimes you pretty much hate more than anything, because while you can get away from other things by grappling up to the roof, slimes have the dirty, dastardly trick of I'm so slow that if I try and go under you, well, you're going to fall down from the roof before I make it. Interesting little mechanic we decided to try throwing in, and it seems to work out pretty well. The other thing is that he's so long that it's really hard to actually get in on him and hit him while he's in a bear trap without him managing to eat it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, and I just got killed. So yeah, surprisingly enough, we have a few balancing issues at the moment, a few other things like that, but overall, the graphics are looking great, the gameplay is working out as well as we could hope, and things are really coming together. So, stick around, come back to the site every now and again. We're going to have different things up reasonably often. We're going to have some fun stuff up, you know, little previews of the game, new things that we add in, and of course the always exciting blog post by Beverly Shenderson. So yeah, thanks for watching, hopefully come back again, and have a wonderful day.